Oh, hey, come on in. Happy New Year. Today, we are making a simple Greek bowl that you're gonna love. Let's do it. Hi everybody, I am so happy you're here and I'm so excited to start this new year off strong with you. Today, we're going back to basics just a little bit, but this recipe is a part of the new signature program that is now on the KA Daily app, and I'm so excited to lead you guys through it. The question I get a lot, and I know it sounds so simple, but it's how I cook my chicken. So we're gonna be focusing a lot in this recipe on how to cook good chicken and what I make on a weekly basis, which is also this Greek bowl. It's super yummy, nutrient dense, and so simple to make. So let's do it. I already prepped all my ingredients, but let's go on back there and first start by cooking the chicken. Now, part of the signature program are signature recipes that are things that I've been coming back to that I've been doing forever. And this is the way I've been cooking my chicken since truly high school. It's really easy and basic, but let's get to it. I start with just a tablespoon of olive oil right on the pan and heat the pan to medium. All right, I wait till the pan gets kind of nice and hot. I take my thin chicken breast and put it on the pan. Now, 4 very basic seasonings: lots of pepper, garlic powder, Lari sea salt, which is my favorite, and chili powder. I'm gonna flip this right away and season the exact same way on the other side. That way it's face down with a good seasoning. We're getting both sides. I sear the chicken on both sides with that seasoning for about 3 minutes on medium. I want each side to get nice and crispy, yet you still don't want to get the middle dry. So we're gonna sear it and then put it on lower heat so it obviously cooks all the way through. All right, we're just gonna flip that over. Look how good that looks. I love my chicken nice and crispy on each side. Another 3 minutes, both sides, and then lower that heat. Now, after I let it simmer for about 8 to 10 minutes, making sure the chicken cooks through, it just depends how thick or thin your chicken is. So I'm gonna put it on a cutting board, turn the heat off, but leave your pan on there because we're gonna come back to it. Look how good this looks so far. Now, here's the crucial step that I think makes my chicken delectable. I take my cutting board, I take the chicken, and I slice it up on the cutting board. You can slice it, you can cube it. Taking my diced chicken, I'm gonna deglaze the pan just a little bit with a little bit of water. Just a little bit of water right there. Get all the flavors and juices soaked up on the pan, and then toss that chicken back in. Mix it on up. And this is how you get nice and juicy chicken. This is perfect for meal prep too. It'll go with so many different types of meals. And each bite is so flavorful because we diced it up and then threw it back on the pan. That means each bite is nice and seasoned. Now that is what I call juicy good chicken. Now that's how I make my good chicken. Let me show you how I make my very simple homemade tzatziki. I take a little bit of Greek yogurt, and what you're gonna wanna do is first squeeze in half a lemon, olive oil, salt, a little bit of minced fresh garlic. Now here's what really makes the tzatziki. I have a little bit of this cucumber, of course, that I'm gonna build the bowl with, but the other part of this cucumber, I'm actually gonna shred it. So I am gonna take a paper towel, place it right here on the cutting board, and shred the cucumber right here on the paper towel. Now, the reason for shredding it right on the paper towel, that way it's super easy to drain the excess water out of. So I just take the paper towel right here, fold it on up, come over here. You just squeeze the excess water just like that. Perfect. Now it's good to go in your tzatziki. All right, now let's build a bowl. So, taking my chicken that I prepped. Honestly too, if you guys are hosting or like having friends over or, you know, having a dinner or lunch or whatever it is, this is actually a great thing to host with because you can like kind of do a build your own Greek bowl type of situation. Super easy to throw together and then you put your ingredients right on top. So let's build that bowl. You guys can either start with the lettuce or the rice base. I feel like I'm at like crisp and green or sweet green right now, but I'm gonna start with a little bit of romaine. Arugula also does wonders in this. A tiny bit of olive oil. And then just build a bowl from here. So what we have, tomatoes, we have cucumber, we have that chicken, some red onion. Let's do that feta. From here, I'm gonna do this tzatziki right there in the middle. And I also love to just put a little bit of that pesto over the cucumber and over the tomatoes. Just topping off a little more olive oil and some fresh pepper. And just like that, snap my fingers, my dishes are gone. And all I have is a gorgeous Greek bowl. You guys, this looks absolutely insane, especially with that homemade tzatziki. I always thought a sauce like that seems so intimidating to make at home, but it's so easy. You guys just saw it there. Just very minimal ingredients, really clean, great to meal prep. This entire thing is good for meal prep. Let's try a bite. Now that is so good and so healthy. I love when a sauce like this tzatziki is high in protein and great probiotics and is actually healthy for you, but it's also so delicious. All right, you guys, so cheers to healthy eating in the new year. I love you, and let's make this year count. Mwah. Bye.